Okay, so today there was an experience of inferiority, of feeling less than. I felt like I didn't value myself today. It came from a reaction towards realizing myself that I am not what I believe. I believed myself to be, in the past few days, to be effective and progressing, but I did not realize that I was possessed by a lot of things. And it came from the point of waiting, that I was still waiting for cigarettes. And within realizing my waiting, I felt less than. So I didn't want to participate in anything. I didn't want to apply myself. I wasn't applying myself. I was allowing the possession to take me over and guide myself within it, and I was allowing the inferiority to take me over and and guide and direct me as that inferiority. So I was kind of slowly moving myself. It wasn't me moving myself, I was moving slowly. I didn't want to be here, I didn't want to face the point. I didn't want to take responsibility for it. So I felt within the feeling of less than. I didn't allow myself to stop and apply myself. I wasn't applying self-forgiveness, I was just I was going through my mind and trying to deal with it that way, instead of stopping. So I wrote myself out. And within that, I realized that I could either apply myself or continue existing in inferiority. So in the past few days, I felt like there's a lot of like positive energies, a lot of like joy and happiness towards me applying myself. But I was not applying myself effectively. I just thought I was, because I wasn't feeling anything. And I noticed that once that point of inferiority possessed me, that a lot of reactions came back. Reactions towards me feeling inferior to others. Reactions towards thoughts of, am I good enough? Am I here for like a good enough reason? Am I acting in a way that other people will accept me? And that point kind of came from existing for other people. I wanted to like use the internet and do the things that I wanted to do. Like I wanted to post a video, I wanted to participate in the forum, but I did not allow myself to do that because I went skateboarding, and my friend was there, and I didn't want to just kind of go about my own way. I didn't want to separate myself from him. Like, I was at the coffee shop and I was on the internet, and I wanted to stay there, but he asked me to go grab a coffee with him. That's why I went there. My starting point was that I was going to go there and I was going to use the internet and do the things that I had to do, with or without him. But I felt obliged to keep him company, I suppose. To keep myself with company. I felt obliged that I had to hang around with him and participate with him. So what happened is that I didn't get to do, or I didn't do what I wanted to do, and I gave myself up to go skateboarding. So within that moment of giving myself up to participate with him instead of doing what I wanted to do, that manifested the entire experience of me living for other people, feeling obliged to be what they want me to be. I forgive myself for accepting and allowing myself to feel obliged to please other people and to live for my perception of their wants of me. I forgive myself for not accepting and allowing myself to follow myself, to follow my own path.